first series of tiny products. So you can go to, let's say, let me see if I can find an example link here. All right. So this is uh, Collins, wearecollins.com, 101 design rules, musing, ramblings, etc., etc. You can see below. I don't even know this dude. I guess he's a well-known designer in the, kind of more New York City style, big brand space. And essentially, here are 101 rules that he came up with that, are referenced fairly often in the design space that, are proprietary to him, that are, his thoughts, etc., etc., but that you can actually, with proper credit, you can create a tiny product, right? So let's say something like this, where it's like using quotes almost that are popular on Instagram or on Etsy or on Gumroad or that sort of thing. You can, as long as you're crediting people properly, you can take a template like this one, which are cards that are minimalistically, that's not a word, that are minimally designed, and they are, you can see they are cuttable. That's probably also not a word, but they can be separated, and you can essentially, give your clients the ability to have these little cards that they can walk around with for the day, pick one a day and focus, ideal for like mindfulness based stuff, quotes, affirmations, etc. And one of the things that you can see here that I'm doing is taking these rules of design and creating a dummy product, right? So some of the quotes are from this dude that we just looked at a second ago. Some would be other quotes that are available, out there in the sort of public domain on Twitter, on, any of the sort of, quotable style sites, of which there are a ton. And you can just create, let's say, 30 rules for design or designers and curate different reviews from different designers and put them into a great looking product, and then put them on Gumroad, put them on Etsy, put them on your own website, put them on any of these sort of analog storefront software sorts of things. Lemon Squeezy, Podia, it doesn't matter. Target your specific audience. If you're talking to coaches, get like 50 life coaching or 20 life coaching prompts or quotes or ideas that are really compelling, and put them into a document like this. Make it look good. If you make it look shitty, it's not going to be really valuable, or you're not going to get a lot of sort of return customers. But if you make it look nice, if you use like good animations or illustrations, in this case for a print product, it's a super super simple thing to do. That I'll show you for an example here. This is a completely different sort of thing, but where I'm taking one side of the card, right? And it's something like this. It's like a cognitive behavioral therapy, sort of concept. And on the other, you can have like a very simple like message, So there, again, these are either cards that your clients can print, or they're cards that they have digitally that have a concept on the front and then more detailed stuff on the back. And you could just kind of like take a template like this, and as you can see, there are different, sort of designs. And I have a shit ton again of these in different sizes and dimensions. And it's just a really effective way, again, predicated a little bit on the niche that you're targeting, but it's a really effective way of quickly and easily building really, you know, engaging sort of products that your clients will actually love, that you don't actually need to have a ton of your own ideas in the beginning by which to actually get this off the ground, right? So